Morning, everybody. Welcome to Silver Creek Elementary on Tuesday, September the 20th, 2011. It's good to be here this morning. It's nice to be able to sit outside, not have any rain, see everybody coming into school. All right, so it's Tuesday, and that means it's book day, so I want to talk about some books that are in our library. And also, there are lots of other books like this. So if you like these, well, you can check them out in our library. The first book I want to talk about is called Vampires Don't Wear Polka Dots. Vampires Don't Wear Polka Dots. Here's the book. And this is the Bailey School Kids, and this is a good book for second and third graders, although it can be enjoyed by anybody, including me. The Bailey School Kids and Vampires Don't Wear Polka Dots is about a third grade class. And this third grade class has the habit of driving their teachers crazy. They misbehave so much that the teachers just give up and quit. And that's not a very good thing, is it? Well, they get a new teacher, and her name is Mrs. Jeepers. And I'm going to read just a little bit of the book. And Howie is the one in the class who's always trying to make everybody laugh, and he's always doing something he's not supposed to. Howie laughed out loud, but stopped when Mrs. Jeepers cleared her throat. Eddie, that's the one who's always doing the pranks, Eddie stuffed the gum back into his mouth and with precise timing managed to pop a bubble and burp at the same time. Pop a bubble and burp at the same time. A few kids around him snickered. Eddie was feeling good now. He was ready for his grand finale. He looked around to make sure everyone was watching. Then he blew the biggest bubble he'd ever blown. Just as he was ready to suck it back into his mouth, he saw Mrs. Jeepers through the filmy pink bubble. Her eyes flashed, and she gently rubbed her brooch. A brooch is a jewelry pin. She held up her hand, flicked her finger in Eddie's direction, and instantly the bubble popped, gobs of pink sticky gum covering Eddie's face and hair. Well, I wonder what's going to happen with Mrs. Jeepers in this class. And Mrs. Jeepers is from Transylvania. That's a good Halloween kind of story. This one is by Sharon Creech. The first one was the Bailey School Kids. This was by Sharon Creech, and it's called Chasing Redbird. And this story, it's fiction. This story, though, is set in Kentucky, close to us, and it's about a young girl who discovers a 20-mile trail overgrown with shrubs and bushes, and no one's used it, and she's determined to clear that trail so people can use it for exercise and for hiking. So I have just a little bit here, and this is right after she gets a brand new puppy. And it says, at dinner, all anyone could talk about was the puppy, who was curled up on an old blanket in a corner of the kitchen. Everyone took turns jumping up to see if he was okay. We hadn't had a dog for 2 years, not since our last one was hit by a truck. Dad said he didn't mind having a dog around, but he wanted to know who was going to take care of it. Ben, Will, Sam, Gretchen, and Bonnie all assured him that they would. Stop a minute. Can you tell from the context who Ben, Will, Sam, Gretchen, and Bonnie might be? They're probably brothers and sisters. But Dad says, what about you, Zinni? He says, from where I can gather, this dog belongs to you. May said, I don't think we should have a dog. It'll just chew up everything. It'll get into my stuff. I know it will. Fine, I said. I'll give it back. No, no, no. My brothers wouldn't hear of it. They fell all over themselves, promising to take care of the puppy. You might like that one. Chasing Redbird, Sharon Creech. And here's another book by Sharon Creech, who's a fine author. And this one's called Pleasing the Ghost. And this is a kind of Halloween spooky story, too, for fun. And it's about a boy who has a ghost in his house. And he says, the ghost says, I'm your Uncle Irvin. So, wonder what will happen with them. 3 books you might want to check out. Keep reading, 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 reading for fun, reading every chance you get. It's a key to doing well in school. Okay, if there's any birthdays, they can come in. It's birthdays for September the 20th. The lunch menu today, we're on the Blue Week So Tuesday of the blue week is hot dog choice A. Hot dog choice A. Choice B is pizza rolls. Pizza rolls. Choice C is peanut butter and jelly. Everybody gets lettuce, cheese, salsa, corn, fresh fruit. So that's going to be pretty nice. All right, now there is a cross-country meet tomorrow, and that is for those students whose parents or grandparents or relatives can get them to North Harrison High School. It's an optional cross-country meet. So if you have a ride there, or you can carpool or whatever, then 4:30 tomorrow at North Harrison High School. On Thursday, there's a meet right here, home meet, cross-country. We're playing it running against Borden and Henryville, and that's 4:30 Thursday at the primary school. Are there any birthdays out there? I'm going to bend over and pick up the sign. Guy says 2 days in a row. We haven't had any birthdays. No birthdays. Well, it's good for me to be here with you. I'm having a good time, and those books sound really good to me. I'm glad I'm not the principal of the Bailey School Kids. All right, so I read the wrong menu. I'm now getting word I read the wrong menu. Let me see if I read the wrong menu. Well, I know it's a blue week. I know it's a blue week. It's September 20th, and blue week. Oh, you're right. Did not read the blue week. Blue week is pizza choice A. Pizza choice A. Choice B is ham sandwich. Pizza's choice A. Ham sandwich is choice B, and choice C is peanut butter and jelly. So I slipped off the blue week. I wonder what week color I was reading. Wasn't blue. Here we go. Pledge of Allegiance, moment of silence, and our We Care promise. Ready? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And a moment of silence. And our We Care promise. I promise to hurt no one in word or action today. I use my hands for helping. I use my words for kindness. I include everyone. All right, I think we're finished here. And remember, I'll show you the books again. Might try these, Pleasing the Ghost, or any book by Sharon Creech. Here's another one by Sharon Creech, Chasing Redbird, or a lot of Bailey School Kids, Vampires Don't Wear Polka Dots. Okay, we're finished here. I'll see you in the hallways. Bye-bye.